What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. This is your Monday motivational video for your day. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope a lot of you guys were off today because tomorrow's the 4th and I've seen a lot of people on my timeline upset that they had to go into work today. So hope a lot of you were lucky enough to stay home and have a long weekend. I used to love those. Getting out of work half a day on a Friday and not having to come back to work until like the day after the holiday, even if it was on a Tuesday, no matter what it was. I miss those days. But now, being an entrepreneur, you're never really off, but I can schedule my stuff to where I can feel like I'm off. So that's always good. But anyway, you guys, I hope you guys are having a great 4th of July weekend so far. Please let me know what you guys are up to. Tomorrow, my sister is throwing a big barbecue with all friends and family, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm bringing over there. I don't know. If I decide to make some deviled eggs, maybe I'll go ahead and show you guys how I make them tomorrow. If not, if you don't see it, that just means I opted out and just brought some chips. But anyway, you guys. Oh, sorry, y'all. I felt like I had something in my shirt. But anyway, y'all. So this past weekend was pretty darn good. So far saw the first 3 movies of Indiana Jones. And I've seen Indiana Jones probably once before, didn't see all of them, and it was a very, very long time ago. So it was kind of fun to sit and watch. And today, I'm hoping at some point today, I'm going to be watching the 4th one, which is Indiana Jones and his son. Last night I watched the one with his dad, and then it was the one where he was in that cave, which is the second one. Forgive me for not knowing the subtitles, but Temple of Doom. Yeah, the Temple of Doom. So maybe later on I'll be watching that. No, I'm not doing any reviews because it's just been my own private time to just relax and watch them, but it's fun. So anyway, you guys, even though we are having a long weekend, I just want to continue to encourage you guys. You know, I was having a conversation with someone who was going through a little something and they weren't sure exactly what to do, which way to go, and then they kind of knew but they didn't. And so, you know, it's so important to take time for yourself to really figure yourself out. And sometimes when you overthink, you tend to confuse yourself. And you know, when you're going through and you're trying to make decisions and you're not quite sure, it's always good to take a step back and to analyze the situation, to put everything out on the table, to really analyze everything, not just how you feel, but everything that's involved in that decision making, whether it's career driven, whether it's financial, whether it's in a relationship. You know, you do want to make sure that you are doing what's best for you, but at the same time, when it comes to making a decision, you know, and sometimes those are life decisions, whether it's a career change, whether it's dating someone or letting someone go, or, you know, financial decisions. You always want to make sure that you are looking at all of your options. You're looking at, you know, everything that's involved, whether it's feelings, whether it's accounts, whether it's positions, whether it's, you know, where you want to be, values, morals, you know, the level that you're at, you know, if it's worth it, if it's working, if it's moving, if it's elevating. You know, a lot of these things, you don't want to just make a life-altering decision based off of just because you can't deal with what's happening in the moment. The last thing that you want to do is make a permanent decision off of temporary emotions. And you've probably heard that before, but if not, here it is. You know, you definitely don't want to do that. So you always want to make sure, you know, that you sit down and write things down, and really, that's why I tell you guys that it's so important to have some moments of solitude where you're not checking your phone, you're not worried about social media, you're not around anyone else, even if it's getting up extra early before everyone else or going to bed after everyone's already settled in, you know, and just allowing yourself the time to just, you know, deal with what you are feeling at the moment. You know, you don't want to busy yourself so much that you don't give yourself the opportunity to seek all of your options that you have in front of you and understand why these certain decisions have to be made, or why these adjustments have to be made in these specific areas of your life. And so always make sure that you take your time with stuff like that, and just always make sure that you do what's right for you, and if you make a decision that you thought was right and it's not, or it turns out that it's not what you thought it was, I'd rather have that happen than to wonder and not do anything about it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in situations where I could have made a certain decision, and because I was afraid of not knowing what was on the other side of that, I didn't, and it cost me. So that's the last thing that you want to do. You don't want to not make a move because you're afraid. Don't allow fear to dictate your decisions in your life, no matter what they are for. But yeah, you guys, so keep that in mind. Take some time this long weekend. If you don't have to work, if you don't have to deal with emails, if you're not doing anything, if you're just laying back at the pool, if you're just, doing whatever you're doing, just allow your time to just really like purge your feelings, set free whatever is, has been weighing heavy on your mind, and release them, let them go. Give yourself, your mind, your spirit, your emotions, your heart, give yourself an overall, overall space to actually really think clearly and deal with the things that you want to deal with. All right. So with that being said, hope you guys have a great 4th of July. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some stuff done today, tomorrow. And like I said, if I decide to make a little something for my sister's barbecue, I will definitely, deviled eggs are simple, but still, it'll be fun to watch. And maybe I'll take a few snippets of my 4th of July, recap. We'll see how everything goes, because you guys know, once you start getting with family, you start talking, you start laughing, you start joking, things get out of hand. So I'm not there to work. I'm there to enjoy my time with my family. But if I can catch a few things, I will. If not, oh well. I hope you guys have a great 4th, though. Be safe out there. Everything in good moderation. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys are up to. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!